sun, you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time moves on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile.
Today is August 17, 2021, and it's 6 a.m. I was working on a script for my other channel, and then I realized that there's an open letter and from Sinead O'Connor to Prince Harry, and I was like, let me see what's going on Twitter. So if I'm on Twitter, I have to record and share with you. Right, so right now I have 1,292 subscribers. New subscribers, welcome. And as soon as I finish edit this video, I'm gonna put it out. I'm not gonna schedule it. So one of the things that I was looking at, I'll come back to this tweet from Dr. Zanye, an open letter to Prince Harry from Sinead O'Connor. Alright, she said it's awesome. She put the link of MSNBC. One of the things that I was trying to do is look for the origin of the open letter. I found it, but I need subscription to it, and I do not want to subscribe. Alright, so I'll put the link of it in the description, where she said, I think this is it. I believe this is it. I started reading it, and it didn't mention anything about Harry yet, because now they want people to subscribe to it. I'll read the part that I can see, and then I'm gonna go to the MSNBC article that discuss it. Alright, So it says, I prefer my Islamic name, but the music business folks are nervous in case people won't know it's me. Sinead O'Connor. Alright, I have to say, I'm nervous as a kitten, written my first column. I've stage fright, addictive mixture of both terror and excitement. If I ever went on stage without that feeling, I'd be worried. The moment you lose your fear and get cocky, you mess things up. The bitten of fear means you're watching out. Okay, maybe I should start by introducing myself. So, hi, I'm Sinead O'Connor, also known as Shuhada Sadakat. I don't know if I pronounce it right. And I apologize if I don't. Okay, since I embraced Islam 2.5 years ago, I prefer my Islamic name, and I'm thinking I'll make the legal name change by deed poll soon. Alright, so that's where my viewership stopped. I can't see unless if I subscribe. Alright, and this is not a newspaper I read often, so alright. So now I'm gonna switch to MSNBC. Is it MSN? No, MSN. Okay, this link will also be in the description. Alright, so it goes on to say, Sinead O'Connor. O'Connor's open letter to Prince Harry. Alright, that was 22 hours ago. Okay, Sinead O'Connor had written an open letter to Prince Harry. The 54-year-old singer was moved by Harry's recent Apple TV documentary on mental health, The Me You Can't See, with Oprah Winfrey, and believed his late mother, Princess Diana, would be very proud of him. Written in Ireland's Sunday Independent newspaper, Sinead said, quote, as someone who has trauma-related mental health struggles, I wanted to let you know how bowled over I am by your Apple TV series. You're slamming it. To use a musical term, you just keep shining on through. Sinead revealed that she identified with Harry's grief over the death of his mother, Princess Diana, in a car crash in 1997 when he was just 12, as she lost her own mother in similar circumstances when she was 18. She explained, quote, I'm writing this because you and I have something in common, Harry. I also lost my mother in a car crash. I do know something of the grief you've been brave enough to share in the public arena. It's a shock that takes years to come out of. When someone dies so violently and suddenly, it's a lifetime recovery. Quote, I really identify with you when you share the rage and anger you feel at the time of your mother's passing. I was the same. I'm sure we all were, any of us who ever lost someone in that sudden way, transcending that grief as you've done by sharing it. Cuts through a lot of garbage, and a lot of us appreciate what you're doing. Okay, Sinead went on to tell Harry, 36, that his mother would be very proud of him. She would, quote, when so many of us see the work you're doing for people who experience mental health struggle, we see you stomping on stigma. And we all delight for you. Most importantly, we know how proud your mama is of the incredible young man you are. You know, as I'm editing this video, now I'm processing the words that I was reading, is that sometimes when people are doing things out of their heart or their full conscious, they doing it because they believe in it. But when there are so many negative around them, sometimes, you know, they have a little bit doubt if what they're doing is good or whatever, but they still believe in what they're doing, but they move forward and doing it. So when people like that, random people, whether you're famous or not famous, I come out and assuring that the steps that you are taking for talking about something that so many are afraid to talk about, it's some sort of a reassuring to let him know that you are on the right path. You are doing something. Look how you're helping me. Look at my situation. That was almost the same. And as you can see, she's much older than Harry. She's still dealing with her mother's past since she was 18. So these kind of things lingering. Like I always say, I'm not an expert on anything that I share with you. It's just my humble opinion. One of the things that I've said is that even if you're a specialist and as a doctor to treat the mind and stuff like that, based on my thing that I'm seeing and experience, the mind is an indefinite kind of muscle that will never be pinpoint to one specific thing. All right, because it branch out to so many other things. So when dealing with mental issues, the best way we could solve it is that anybody who has an issue, okay, big or small, humongous or tiny, is to share it. Because if you all experience it, someone else must be going through it in some shape or form. It may not be as big or small, but there is some hint of your experience might help somebody else. And the way that Harry is going about it, talking especially at his position, you know, to have not only the platform, but many people would think that, oh, you're a prince, you have money, you have this, you have that, oh, you cannot deal, you should not have a mental problem. So he is the perfect, in my humble opinion, he is one of the perfect example of people who to talk about it. Not only he experienced his mother's death, okay, he went to war, he experienced some devastating thing, he's seen some stuff. So him talking about his experience, and that's all he can do pretty much, is his experience. And then professionals who know a little branch here or there about the mental could help guide other people about it. But the best solution to it is the people who are going through it to have the guts, the courage to feel comfortable to move forward and to discuss it. That way people could see how it might affect them in some shape or form. Alright, so that's all I'm saying. That's what came to mind while I was editing the video. So he got a confirmation from someone else to let him know that whatever he did, it helped. Alright, and let's not forget Oprah. Oprah was part of that too. Alright, so that's the end of that for the MSN article that spoke about it. So pretty much she experienced similar experiences, I didn't know that, okay, as Harry, but you know, there's no luck in terms of that, but at least she had more years with her mother, because her mother died when she was 18, but Harry was 12. A lot to learn in between this age. But yeah, so with that being said, I'm gonna go back to Twitter and see what some of the tweets are saying. Okay, just put this on my timeline. So very moving, exactly, lovely, inspiring, and the UK media wants him to hate celebrities when they have been his biggest supporters and been helpful and encouraging. Alright, lovely letter from Sinead O'Connor to Prince Harry. The me you can see has touched more lives and been the catalyst for helping more people than Harry and O'Connor will ever know. I wonder if they even underestimate the power and long reach the me you can see will have. Okay, I'm glad others are applauding Harry for his courage by admitting to the world his privileges didn't protect him from his mental struggle. Now can help others. This open letter is proof of that. Thank you. What was it? O'Connor? Or is it Oprah or O'Connor? Too many abbreviation. And Harry, the me you can see was brilliant. I guess that's Oprah here. Okay, brilliant, and will help so many for years to come. Thank you for sharing, sweet. Thank you for sharing. All right, I agree. I skipped that one. I agree that show went a long way in stamping out stigma of people who are struggling with mental health. Bravo, Prince Harry and Oprah. Okay, she has always been very vocal. She speaks from her heart. Okay, amazing. Alright, so there were some other tweets that I come across, and I realized that from now on, I think one of my subscribers mentioned it, and I've been thinking about it, but since now that I sort of prearrange some of the tweets that I'll be talking about, I think I'll be doing that. When it comes to things about Andrew, I'm gonna put, maybe if it's 2-minute videos, I'll put it by itself, because YouTube is blocking the entire videos because of that. There's one video that's coming tomorrow. Andrew is part of it, so they already not block it in terms of how you say that, ad advertisement and stuff like that. I can't make money off of it unless if people subscribe, you know, in terms of subscription and some other things. Alright, so looks like other people are retweeting it. Thrive on Purpose, Sinead O'Connor. Open letter to Prince Harry. So I'm just gonna read the comment because I read that MSN article already. Alright, that was beautiful. I knew she struggled, and I've always felt there was a fragility there that was just a painful visible. This makes a lot of sense. The me you can see continues to reach those it is meant to reach. That is true. Alright, Prince Harry is making waves, real impact. Okay, that was beautiful letter of support that Sinead wrote Prince Harry. Alright, let's see here. Alright, that was beautiful letter of support of Sinead wrote Prince Harry. It was both children were car crashed while they held their will. Alright, let's see here, beautiful. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. Okay, alright, this has to do a little bit more. Okay, I think that was it in terms of things with Sinead O'Connor thing. So here I'm gonna turn to, it's still deal with Harry. It's about what's going on in Afghanistan. Alright, I'm not gonna read this. Okay, Prince Harry issued statement to military veteran amid Taliban takeover of Afghanistan. By now you guys should know. Alright, there was something. I saw something. Because I sort of took this. Alright, this one. Okay, a joint statement from the Duke of Sussex, Lord Allen of Kensington CBE, and Dominic Reid OBE about Afghanistan situation. So there's on behalf, that's Invictus here, on behalf of the We Are Invictus community on the unfolding event in Afghanistan. Alright, let's see. Can I see it bigger? Yes. Joint statement from the Duke of Sussex, patron of the Invictus Game Foundation, Lord Allen of Kensington CBE, chair of the Invictus Game Foundation, and Dominic Reid OBE, CEO of Invictus Game Foundation. Quote, what's happening in Afghanistan resonates across the international Invictus community. Many of the participant nations and competitors in the Invictus game family are bound by a shared experience of serving in Afghanistan over past 2 decades, and for several years we have competed alongside Invictus Games Team Afghanistan. We encourage everybody across the Invictus network and the wider military community to reach out to each other and offer support for one another. Alright, so that was put out by the Invictus. Alright, so let's read some of the comment. Alright, through the prayers, would you like to black through? Okay, I don't want to read that. Okay, finally something worthwhile coming from the... I mean, he's been doing a lot of things. I mean, maybe look at that, the me you can see. It helped Sinead O'Connor. Alright, so these people, why are they coming here? I don't understand. Like this person, sick individual. Let's see what some people are saying here. Alright, just don't. The disrespect you showing tell me everything about you. This message about current heartbreaking event and you trolling. Honestly, can imagine what it must be like to have sunk so low. Yeah, I mean, these people are ridiculous. Alright, thoughts are with the people of Afghanistan, Team Afghanistan, and their families, all servicemen and women who serve so selfish. This must be so devastating to watch. Yeah, I mean, there were so many things that was going on. I don't share, there's part in the US where they were trying to get translators out of the place and stuff like that. It said that idiot that was before, do things without thinking, do stupid things without thinking, and there are lives at risk. All right, there are lives at risk. Okay, our thoughts with community Afghanistan, everyone else who served there. All right, there's a lot of things that's going on here. I'm trying to make this video really short because I want to focus on some other things today, like the script for Team Sussex regarding marriage. I've been putting it off, so I need to work on it. All right, let's see this one. This the next tweet that I bookmark. All right, and I'm gonna leave this for another time. Oops, see, I don't want to talk about him here. Maybe another video that talk about him. All right, this one, let's see. Man, there's more people talking about the statement that Prince Harry did. All right, that's that one. Now the people, Harry issued statement to military veteran amid Taliban takeover of Afghanistan. So that's that. All right, let's read some of the comment. Okay, respect and thank you to all veterans and Prince Harry. All right, well done, Prince Harry, considering his experience in Afghanistan. Thank you. Always fantastic to have a voice out here. Well done, Harry. And this I read already. All right, you made a joint statement with We Are Invictus, of which he is a founder. Yes, that's true, but it is. Okay, always think of others, a real decent man, leadership from the founder and patron. Okay, people correcting people align with his value. We are Invictus. Thank you. All right, it's still the same thing. All right, people talking about it. Now, with this, I saw this. I mean, it's a bit completely 360. I saw it yesterday while I was just surfing the net, and I saw this. Oh, it was within that. It was within that. Okay, within the people thing here. All right, people considering signing. So I was surprised. I thought it was gonna be deleted. I took a screenshot of it. Okay, still with your petition, people laughing. They never learn. Okay, people just laughing at this person. All right. Okay, at least he isn't a hypocrite writing an introduction about how to heal our planet after racking up over £1 million helicopter bill. So it was within that, and then I bookmarked that comment, and I thought it was worth saying because this, at the time, this was the only thing that I saw under her comment. It says like, no, I'm not gonna sign your petition. All right, keep it up, kitty. This clown sorry, is exactly what is expected of you. Cambridge fandom toward a veteran who served in Afghanistan and founded a game for injured veteran. It is exactly on par with people you stand. Okay, so people were making fun of it, of this person for putting this freaking petition. All right, so on my yesterday recording, I had a statement regarding the petition to remove Harry, and I had a very interesting take on it. So I'm gonna insert it. That video is not gonna come out until sometime next week. So I'm gonna put the part where I spoke about why they will not remove. There's a possibility they will not remove the dukedom from Harry. Here it is. And not only that, if they had removed the title away from them due to this stupid reasoning, and I'm pretty sure Meghan, knowing how Meghan is, most likely they will call them to court because this is part of tarnishing their name. Okay, so Meghan will probably said, okay, it's okay you take the title away from me. Now you need to explain to me what damage behavior that I've done that caused the family. This is where the problem will be. I'm pretty sure she will call them to court and ask them to explain to her what is the damage. This is what they're afraid of. These people don't think. All right, those people who's doing petition left and right. And I think this is why they reject the petition too, because they know how Meghan is, and if they remove it, it's like another lawsuit. Not to fight for the title. I don't care. I don't think Meghan care about the title. It's more like to explain to her what damage did I've done. So they're gonna have to explain that, okay, to her, and said, okay, you did this, you did that. Are these things kind of damage? Right? This is the thing that they're afraid of, and this is why I think they reject that petition. I'm sure they would love to do that. They would love to do that, but knowing how Meghan is, she'll fight it. Fight it to say, what reputation? Okay, fight it not for the title. Remember that. Not for the title, but for the reason for removing the title. Okay? You gave it to her. She didn't ask for the damn title, but you give it to her, but you decided to remove it, if that were to happen. Okay? And you give a bogus reason because she tarnished the royal family name or all of this. They will have to explain to her, what did she do to tarnish it? That's the problem that they're afraid of. Now this is another one, another tweet. All right, like I said, I want this video to be very short. Okay, the Halo Trust has been saving lives and clearing landmines in Afghanistan since 1988. We will continue to serve the people of Afghanistan. Okay, we will persist. They have to be careful. When was that? Sometime this year, or maybe late last year, something happened. Was it a car accident that had these people and a lot of their people die? All right, so they have to be careful because those people don't think when they, they don't care. I don't want to talk negative here. Let me just read some of the comments here. Okay, once again, Harry, as former military, has mindful involvement from multiple fronts and the devastating warring takeover in Afghanistan. I'm thankful Harry has Meg to talk to, get perspective, and be calming center for him. That is true. Okay, hello. There's a heart. Stay safe. How can we help? Thank you. Courage. Stay safe. All best. Okay, stay safe. All right. So this is the thing here, because when foreigners are over there, it's really crazy. Okay. So I'm gonna stop here. The other things that I have to do with other negative things, so I want to make this really quick and then put it out there. You know what, let's do a prayer. Let's do a prayer for safety and let's say brighter future. Everything is in cap. All right, let's see, what do we have here? The powerful name of Jesus. Amen. Something turned my head a little bit here. Maybe I misunderstand it, but so there's a prayer that I did earlier and I don't like it and I don't want YouTube to block me. It says something in it. I didn't like it, so I'm redoing it. All right, so I'm still focusing on prayer, safety, and brighter future. The prayer that I choose, it goes, for those closest to you, Heavenly Father, please hold these I love as they sleep. Bless them with peace that surpasses understanding. Surround them hope that cannot be put out. Grow in them dreams and vision for their future and protect them with your unconditional love. Amen. All right. So I need to get moving and I would like to put this video out today. So thanks for watching.